What is your biggest fear? What is that one damn thing that scares you the most right now? Is it someone staring at you in the dark? Someone dragging your blanket under the bed? Did you dream falling down from a cliff? Is it the batch of snake that scared you? People fear a lot of things, but one of the most common fears that a middle class teenager from a small town in India has is a fear of failure. Think about it. What is that one damn thing that you desperately want in your life right now? Now imagine a situation where you would never get it. That's scary.
I was calling out your name with my eyes on the wall.
Hey, welcome back. If you are new here, my name is Naresh. I am a first year BS degree student at IIT Madras. And if you might have clicked on this video thinking that this is the regular video on this channel, you are wrong. Because this is much more than that. In a country where dreams are often defined when a 17 to 18 years old cracks IIT, and success has a real meaning when we have a placement offer. The journey of the middle class student is nothing shorter than the roller coaster ride. For years, they pour their hearts and souls into cracking one of the toughest exams in India, fueled by the hope of securing a spot in one of the prestigious colleges in India. To achieve that, they put on 8 hours every single day for 2 years preparing for IIT JEE. Over 10 lakh students appear for JEE every single year. After years of hard work and hours of grind, you work hard every single day in order to get a good job. Google, Microsoft offers 20 lakhs per annum, 40 lakhs per annum, 60 lakhs per annum package. After working so hard, giving up on everything like parental pressure, expectations, competitions, comparison, mental pressure, depression, sleeplessness and loneliness. But why we all are aspiring for IITs and NITs only, even after knowing that you have to struggle a lot for it? Is it to say all your colleagues that you are an IITian, or for chilling out with new friends out there, or thinking that your life is settled after getting into an IIT? Definitely not. Finally, the ultimate goal why we are aspiring for IITs and NITs is for its placements. But what happens when the dream doesn't align with the reality? When the dream of entering into one of the prestigious colleges in India slips through your fingers like grains of sand? It is very early for me to speak about placements in this channel, but many of the first year UG students believe that if we didn't secure a spot in IIT or NIT, then they are going to suck in their life. I am one of those who thought the same, but after researching a lot on this, no IIT then no placement. Is it true? It is a harsh reality that many are forced to challenge. But does it mean is the end of the road? Absolutely not. This can be the story of students in 2010s. And now time changes everything. Many of the teenagers dream companies like Google and Microsoft are not even asking for you the degree certificate sometimes. The truth has changed, and if you're a student right now, the reality is going to hit you harder. Both IITians and non-IITians, after having a certain amount of experience, revealed that college degree doesn't matter. They have certainly taken a pride in what they have achieved academically, but that is not the only parameter for their career or personal growth. But why do parents and students often aspire for IITs and NITs only? After their 10th class, do they want to start their preparation for IITs and NITs only? Why not they can choose the streams like finance, laws, sports, defense or anything else? The answer is so simple. Look at these news headlines that is shown on the screen. These headlines are good enough to induce the image of IITians as gods and titans in the minds of parents and students as well. IITians is a very powerful adjective for any headlines. Apparently, this way of writing story is working great so far. But at the same time, it is hiding the other part of the story, that is, there are equally appealing success stories that belongs to non-IITians as well. There are many extremely successful startups of which founders are a non-IITian. For example, Paytm, Swiggy, Oyo, Nykaa, Freecharge, BookMyShow and the list goes on. If we have a Sundar Pichai, a IITian CEO, then we have a Satya Nadella, a non-IITian CEO. I can go on and on, but the point what I am trying to make is, these peoples who makes the news are different people, who do things differently, and that's why they are successful, and their success doesn't depend on degree. And so after discussing all these points, all the aspirants out there will be confused. But one question which you all might have is IIT worth your hard work? IIT tag kinds of differentiates you from others in terms of initial impressions, like the society that we live in. The value of tag is obviously there. When someone knows that you are from IIT, they usually start assuming that this person is kind of dedicated, this person is kind of sincere and all those things. But that doesn't save you from not being skilled. But that doesn't save you from not going for a work. You still have to put a lot of work after you enter into IIT, and all the hypes that is created around these colleges, it's just the marketing and strategies of all these coaching institutes. And coming back, it's not just about the initial impressions. Studying in a good college also gives you the head start towards your career, because it is lot more easier for a tier 1 college student to get placed in a company when compared to tier 2 and tier 3 college students. So there are definitely a lot of advantages for an IITian, and the list of advantages are the topic for the discussion for some other day. But coming to the conclusion, is IIT worth your hard work? I would say definitely yes, taking into the consideration of several different factors. So if you are someone who is going to give JEE, try to give your best. The hard work will definitely pay off. But I also want you all to remember that all the extra hype and statements like if IIT is not done, then nothing is done, it's just a pure bullshit. There are a lot of people who are not from IITs and NITs still do great in their life. So this examination which breaks your head is not the end of your life, but that shouldn't stop you from giving your best in it. In fact, it's just going to add to your life. So why not give your best in it? So that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are passionate to learn and excel, there is no scarcity of resources. It doesn't matter whether you are from IIT or NIT. Keep working on yourself personally, develop on-demand skills on the job society, and keep on updating yourself on the increasing technology like artificial intelligence. I have to conclude this video by saying, not every IITian is successful, and not every successful person is an IITian.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make the microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could've played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a